Hello and welcome to another quest battle in Total War Warhammer 2, and we're going to be fighting for the War Crown of Saphery. It's a quest battle for Teclis, and we're going to be fighting a lot of Skaven. They've got clan rats, they've got some plague monks, some Skaven slave slingers and some warp fire throwers, which are very nasty, and there's going to be reinforcements as well. So it looks like the Skaven may have Teclis and his host surrounded, but the Ratman must now deal with one of the most powerful mages to have ever lived. So I'm going to play out on hard, and let's jump in.
Steel yourselves, my kin. For now we fight not just to reclaim the war crown for the honor of Saphery, but to vanquish the children of the Horned God. They will come at us mercilessly, but know that every Skaven is a coward. They are only emboldened in numbers, and so we must cut them down. The creatures that remain will become ever more craven. Let me deal with the bat. It has slain 2 creatures of Alt One, and they must be avenged!
Okay, so it looks like this is an ambush battle, so I'm going to set up very quickly here. Is that it? Is that the end of this thing? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put it on pause a moment, so we can just admire this lovely battle map. And they've really done a much better job, I think, with the underground lighting in Warhammer 2 than in Warhammer 1, where it was a little flat. This looks a lot nicer. So one of the reasons I like these quest battles is that they're really nice scenarios with some unexpected twists. There's going to be some kind of bat, a giant bat, I think, in this battle. So we've got some Skaven ahead of us, and we already know what they've got, but let's have a look at what we got. We got Teclis. Let's look at what spells he has. Glittering Robe, which is armor and leadership. Flock of Doom, strong damage versus multiple combatants, so we'll want to be dropping that a few times. And Enfeebling Foe, a debuff. We also have a Lawmaster of Hoeth with another. This is good versus a single combatant. Yeah, so we really want to get this guy on the Lord. And then we have a magic missile. We got a bunch of spearmen, some great swords, which would be very helpful. We've got some archer units, some sea guard, and then we got some Illyrian reavers, which are shock cavalry, which I haven't found that effective in the last quest battle that I used them in. We also got a great eagle and a flame spire phoenix. Now, as this is an ambush battle, I'm expecting there's going to be more Skaven pouring in around us. We're probably going to set up sort of a defensive square here in the centre. So let's get our spearmen, and we'll probably try and put it back to about here, and just a little more forward. And then if we get our archers just behind that line, and our sea guard behind them. These guys can turn around, and they're decent in melee. They have spears, they're anti-large, so we'll keep them on the back line to help form up that. Try and keep our swordmasters mobile. We'll keep them on the flank for the moment. Let's keep our casters back behind our main line. Let's get our phoenix up as well, and our great eagle. And we'll keep our cavalry in reserve at the moment. We might try and swing them around the back of these guys, but we're not sure what else is going to come in. Okay. Let's see what the enemy does. Okay, they're already coming out of the side caverns here, so we'll probably have to swing our sea guard around to deal with that. But the bulk of the forces are over here. Let's take these guys off skirmish. Okay, so everyone is now moving into position. We'll move our greatswords back to help hold the rear line, and we'll probably use our eagle and phoenix as well to try and take out those groups behind us. We're getting some good early volleys in here. Let's try and drop some of their clan rats down. And we don't want him going too far forward though. No, get back there. We'll wait until we're a little bit closer for that. Now, do they have a lord? They have a lord there, so we definitely want to get... try and drop his health. Swing these guys around the back. And let's get our 2 monstrous units over there. So as we zoom in, you can see that archer fire really doing a good job. And there's their lord. I'd love to get the great swords in on him. And they're standing ready. I really do like the look of the high elves. Okay, we've got to keep an eye on what's going on in the battle though, of course. So we're going to try and drop some bombs down on these guys whilst our Great Eagle engages. So let's form our cavalry up behind. Now where is their lord? Okay, he's taken a bit of damage. It's time to drop that flock of doom down on one of these units. Probably on those plague monks, that'll be the greater threat. And don't tell me our phoenix has actually gotten stuck on that scenery. Come on. Swing around. There we go. Let's just reform these guys up a little. Okay, they're starting to try and come around us, so we really need to... turn those guys around to shoot into those. Now archers should, I mean these are clan rats, they have some veterancy, but our archers should be able to do a decent job against them for a moment. Okay, the great bat has woken, so that's not a good sign, but you can see our front line doing a really good job of holding up here. So it's time to start bringing our cavalry into this fight. Doing a good job over here. I want to try and drop some of these, whatever these are. Wake of fire. It's a bombardment. Do as much damage as we can with these. Okay, let's send that in as well to attack on the ground. Got a very large Skaven army approaching here, so we're going to advance with our great swords. Let's try and take those slingers out. Now where is our other unit? Okay, that's dealing with those on that side, helping out there. We really need to drop some more spells down here. And where is our Lawmaster? Okay, where is their hero unit? There he is. Okay, we're doing a good job there. Let's try and get rid of those slingers, they're a little irritating. Let's get those guys off of guard mode. Okay, we've got a lot of bats coming in. Swing our cavalry around here. Yeah, our greatsword should do a decent job. Let's get our Lothern Sea Guard in. Let's get our Great Eagle over here to help out. Actually, let's keep it on the sword units. Probably best not to send it against spears. Okay, these guys on the flank are causing us a bit of a mess. We're doing okay. These guys are holding a strong line. You can see our sea guard getting stuck in. And our great swords. But where is that giant bat? There is a giant bat somewhere on the field coming in. You can see it there, and it is a Terrorgeist. Okay. That's something we're going to have to deal with. We don't want to get too bogged down here though. That's the thing. Let's try and cycle charge these guys in. Those bats could be a little irritating. Let's put a buff on our own units there. Let's try and take out that Skaven Lord if we can. See, these guys are rallying, that's something we need to watch out for. So we're going to try and keep these guys busy with our monstrous units. We're holding this line pretty well though, but okay, let's try and take out these guys. Oh, we don't want to get hit by those warp fire throwers. Let's reform these guys up. Teclis is getting a little screwed over by those bats, so let's try and pull him back. We're out of magic now. Okay, where's our cavalry? So there's some spears around, but we're going to try and pull out of that. Try and get into the back of those. Okay, our monstrous units are doing a good job of keeping these pinned down, but they're having a few problems, so probably pull him out of there for the moment. At the moment, it's getting hard to see anything because of all these damn bats. And as you can see, that Terrorgeist has just landed. Okay, one of our units is broken. Try and reform. Okay, we're going to try and pull this spearman unit out. Try and stop these guys hitting us from the side. Still a large mass of units over there we've got to watch out for. I know this is all in slow-mo, but there's a lot going on to keep track of here. Okay, we've got to try and get that. Let's try and take that damn Terrorgeist down. We've got no more magic reserves, so we're going to have to send our Lawmaster into battle, I think, here. Now, where was their leader? Let's try and target their leader with our Lawmaster. Let's pull Teclis out. We really don't want to lose him at this point. As you can see, these units, they keep coming back. You think they've broken. That's the problem with Skaven. They haven't broken. Okay, you guys keep firing. We need those Reavers. Take out those damn clan rats. Okay, we're doing a good job over here. We're keeping them busy, which is what we need to do. We just need to keep these guys off our back at the moment. Let them keep it busy. We've got Terrorgeist flying in, looking very majestic and terrified. As you can see, we've got a lot of Skaven. I mean, these guys are doing a great job of holding that line, but they got bats on them. Okay, and this is the real problem here. So we need to take out that Warlord if we can. And we really need to get some support in on these guys. Swing these guys around. Okay, where's Teclis? Okay, he's doing okay. Let's try and reform. Let's get these guys into the fight. We're holding up pretty well here. I'm really impressed by how these guys are holding. Let's keep targeting that Terrorgeist. Okay, these archers are starting to break. Let's try and pull them back. Let's put a buff on them. We don't want to lose them at this point. Okay, this line is starting to break, so we're going to get our cavalry in, try and do what it can. And we'll probably get this cav, although these are both starting to break as well because of the sheer amount of bats coming in on us. I mean, these guys are completely surrounded. We can't do anything with these right now. Our backline is completely engaged. Let's try and pull these guys back a little. So there's our Lawmaster. Where is their main guy? Okay, let's get Teclis in. He's going to have to get involved. Okay, we've got one cav unit that's still engaged, but it's got a Terrorgeist on it, so we're going to have to pull them back. Let's try and pull our monstrous creatures out of there. The sheer amount of bats is just crazy. We can try and take out this Warlord, but look, they're sending their Terrorgeist into support now. Okay, we've got some Spearman units, we can pull them in. It's hard to target anything with this, with all these bats on the field. Okay, we really got to take that Warlord out. I think if we can take that Warlord out, we can, okay, that's good. Our cav has come back, so we're going to pull it back. It's not a lot of it, but we'll take what we can get right now. Okay, our Flame Spire has gotten away, but our Great Eagle is completely screwed. So we're going to try and do a bombardment with those in a moment. Okay, but a lot of their units are starting to waver, although so are ours. They're getting tired. Okay, this is kind of all or nothing at this point. Okay, we missed that bombardment, but we can probably still use our Flame Spire. We might send it straight into the back of these units, try and cause some fear. Those Swordmasters are still going. Okay, we've got some cav coming around here. There's that Warlord. Okay, that's good. We've got that Flame Spire in supporting now. Our Eagle is still fighting. It's exhausted, but it's still fighting. Okay, we might just pull this off. We've got to try and deal with some of these bats. We've got to get some of these bats out of the fight. Let's get some more range fire. We've got some range firing, but as you can see we've got more bats coming in. Warriors are rallying, but so are theirs. Okay, let's get the flame spire out of there. These guys are all starting to break, that's really good. Let's try and get some of the Sea Guard on the Terrorgeist because they are anti-large. Okay, that Warlord is starting to break. I mean, it's just become a complete mess down there. There's so many bats, so many units. But it's pretty amazing. Okay, who is still going? Look, these Swordmasters, they are still going. They do not want to drop. Okay, he's starting to run. There's too many bats. Okay, I think the Skaven are mostly dealt with, but aside from these units over here, which our Great Eagle is just tying down, it's doing a fantastic job tying those units down. Okay, a lot of those units are starting to break. We need to take down that Terrorgeist. Okay, let's bomb these guys and then get in on them. Okay, we've got no magic we can use. So we're going to have to get everyone we've got in on that Terrorgeist and what's left of these Skaven. See, they're just swamping our units now with bats. But we're not going to go down. We're going to fight this thing. Okay, who is left? Okay, we've got a bit of cavalry left. So we're going to try and keep those remaining Skaven out of the way. Okay, more Skaven are coming in. And they use our, okay, even more Skaven are coming in. Okay, who is left? We must have some guys left you can fight. Okay, let's just try and put everyone back in who might have rallied. There's just so many of them. And they've got plague monks coming in as well. That's not good. Okay, we've got a couple of units of spearmen coming back, but I don't think they're going to be able to get there in time. Those guys are coming back into the fight, that's good. Okay, Teclis has had enough. Okay, it's going after our No, Teclis is back in the fight, but we got to try and put him out of danger. Look at all these bats, this is just crazy. Okay, we've got some rallies going on, but they're so far away from the action. But damn warlord still isn't dead. Someone kill that damn warlord. Our Phoenix is doing a good job there. Okay, our Great Eagle is gone. Okay, we've got some more cavalry that's back. But it's being chased by bats. And we've got some archers firing in, which is good. These guys are just, they're still going. We can take out that warlord. I think we got a chance. Okay, let's get our Flames Spire Phoenix on that Terrorgeist. Okay, they're routing. These guys still aren't routing. Don't know if we're going to do this. Okay, we might have to pull Teclis out of there though, because he's taken a lot of damage. Okay, who have we got left? Okay, we've got some archer units. Let's get them back as quick as we can. Let's get him on the Terrorgeist. Those damn plague monks are going after Teclis, so we'll have to try and pull him out of there. You can see the Skaven are still rallying. Okay, those Swordmasters. Let's get them in on the Terrorgeist. See, all these Skaven units are coming back. I think we're screwed. Okay, we've got a bit of magic, that might help. Okay, Teclis is just running away, he's had enough. Teclis, get back here. Come on guys, get back in the fight. We sent some spears to deal with our returning units. To his credit, our Lawmaster is doing a pretty good job in this fight. Okay, let's just we're going to lose those, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Okay, they were coming back, but now they've said nope. Teclis, get back here. You're an embarrassment. It's really these guys, the Swordmasters of Hoth, that are keeping us in this fight right now. Okay, so we're just going to get everyone to target that Terrorgeist. Wherever you are, target that Terrorgeist. Let's get some arrow firing on it. We got no more magic. His health is slowly going down. So they're trying to chase down Teclis, which is okay with me, I don't mind. He wants to run away, let him chase him. Okay, it's starting to take off. We'll keep our flame spire on it. We're going to turn our attention to these Skaven slaves with our Lawmasters. Swordmasters, sorry, not Lawmasters. That's the Lawmaster. Yeah, look, it's trying to take off. But we can keep that firing on it. Keep chasing that down with our Phoenix. Okay, these guys are all starting to break. Are we going to actually pull this out the bag? Hey look, Teclis, he has come back. He said, yep, I'm back. I'm back and I'm coming for you. He's about to get shafted by a bunch of Skaven slaves though and a Terrorgeist. Are we going to actually chase down this Terrorgeist? I think we are. Look, it's going straight for Teclis. Okay, he's off, he's had enough. Let's push everyone we got left up. They're out of ammo. Okay, it's probably time to speed up a little. Come on, Flamespire, you can do it. Okay, Swordmasters are getting a bit surrounded there. But they should be able to win that fight. Oh no, we just lost our Flamespire, that's not good. But it has risen from the ashes on full health. And the Terrorgeist is down. Holy shit. Did we just win? Oh my god, we just won. I can't believe it. That was tough. Sorry about all the slow motion there, but I could barely see what was going on with all those bats on the screen. It was a nightmare. You know what done it? That Flame Spire Phoenix. Because it went down and it rose from the ashes. You're the real hero here, Flamespire. Not Teclis. You and our Swordmasters. Where are our Swordmasters?
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
I mean, you guys. Like, no one should say the High Elves are underpowered when you've got these guys in your army. I mean, how many kills did these guys even get? 1,018 kills. That's how good they are. Okay, we've got 123, 126, 203, 146 for the Flamespire, but it did its job against that Terrorgeist. But 1,000 kills for the Swordmasters, that's crazy. Okay, let's look at the overall unit stats. So you can see we deployed 1400 today, 1805, 12, so we were significantly outnumbered there. But yeah, look at these stats, 146 for the Flamespire, 154. The Reavers actually did a really good job. But yeah, those Swordmasters, over 1,000 kills, that was incredible. You can see those Plague Monks did a really good job as well. So that was a really enjoyable fight, a very tough fight. You saw those bats, they were the real problem. They didn't kill, well, that one killed 90, but yeah. That was tough. That was a tough but fun fight. Really impressed with those Swordmasters. Did a fantastic job. So I hope you enjoyed this very slow motion battle. But it was unfortunately necessary because of all those bats on the screen. You just could not see what was going on. It's a lot to micro there. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun though, and I will see you in the next video.